Hello, all you fishies out there. If you thought I was gone, I am not. We are just dealing with bad mental health, and that's why we started doing the Midnight Madness videos again because holy crap. Man, we're struggling. We're struggling, but we're trying. We're trying to take better care of ourselves this year. So we're getting appointments done. We're doing the physical therapy. We're still going to therapy. We're trying to get more. We're looking into things. So I'm doing stuff. But as you can see, I'm still making patterns. I want to make more cosplay. I've been saying that. You know I've been saying that. I want to flip and make more cosplay. But I have to get my brain to work with me. And it does not like to work with me. So I can if this angle, I'm not sure. See, now I'm just going to ramble. But I'm not sure if this angle is great for recordings and if it works well and if you like it. Hopefully it's good. But I am out of practice and I'm trying, and I only got one ring light and one camera angle. My other ring light died. So we're working with less light and stuff. But I'm cutting out a mock-up of a pattern. I'm not going to reveal what the cosplay is yet. I don't know. Because I know I got to take a picture if I want to reveal it. And I'm not sure if I want to reveal it yet or not, because it's not even a well-known cosplay or character, so it's kind of like it's up in the air. I guess I'll wait to reveal it, I think, until I'm actually making the actual cosplay, because this is the mock-up and we already fudged up on the mock-up. Of course, we already messed it up. We already had to all this stuff, I messed it all up. I had to re-cut out stuff. I haven't even finished recutting it out. I've got like 2 more parts to cut out because, of course, I messed up. I forgot. My ADHD, short little attention span, forgot that I needed the pattern instructions. Although this pattern has the worst flipping instructions. Oh my gosh, this pattern's instructions are garbage, and they're not even finished, and I can't even begin to describe how much I have grown to hate this pattern. Oh my goodness. There is a cockroach. What the heck? Well, there was some kind of bug. I don't even know if that was a cockroach. I can't tell. It did not look like a cockroach, but all I know is a scary bug. We don't like scary bugs. I was like, get it, boss. I was trying to help boss get it. I was like freaking out. I was like, what is this? I don't know what it is. It's not a cockroach, but it's something scary. I don't know. I must have flew in because I had the door open earlier. So, oh gosh. Yeah, that's creepy. I hate it. Give me the heebie-jeebies. But we're working on this mock-up and we're trying. We're out here. We're trying. We're doing our best. But yeah, I forgot to have the stupid pattern instructions out. So when I was putting it together, we fucked up. Oh no, language. My bad, but we messed up. We fricked up. We did a fail. Say hi, boss, to the camera. Say she's a good cat. She went after the bug. Now it's in the vacuum. But yeah, it's just me cutting out this pattern, and if the redo of the mock-up, it's still the same cutout, but like I have to re-sew it. So all the sewing I just did and recorded that, like I have to re-film all that. So, like, it's a pain. It's a pain. It's all a pain. I'm trying to film while you're also making stuff is real hard and makes it go so much slower. And then I get overwhelmed and tired and then I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. So, but yeah, so we are trying to do a little bit at a time so I don't overwhelm myself and I don't like burn myself out or make myself miserable because I'm trying to get it done as quickly as possible or blah blah blah. So, I'm just doing a little bit at a time, working on this mock up. Obviously, we got to kind of restart, unfortunately, which we're gonna do. So, it's still all this cutting is the same. Voss is looking. She knows it's in the vacuum and it is scary. We don't like it. As long as it doesn't come out of the vacuum. I'm starting to wonder if things can still get out of your vacuum, which I'm assuming they can. And I hate that. I hate that so much. That creepy crawlies can get back out of the vacuum after you suck them up. Like, I need some diatomaceous to put in my vacuum so that way if it's in there it's gonna die. But so yeah, the video ended up being me talking about this friggin' scary mystery bug that's giving me anxiety. Oh my gosh. And yeah, as you could tell, I started filming Midnight Madness again, which I want to use it to talk about more mental health stuff and still maybe tell some funny stories or something or other. But I was like, what am I going to even do with this? And I was like, I'll just use it as a platform to talk about mental illness a little bit and share some stuff. I get it. Some people aren't going to like it, but I'm still going to do it. I still want to be goofy and silly and have options and make different types of content and not do the same thing all the time. Obviously, you can tell from my videos that the cat is like harassing me. So that's the thing. As you can tell, I don't like doing the same thing all the time. And I get bored easy. So I'm like, let me do this, let me do that. And then I end up overwhelming myself and I give up on stuff. So eventually we will also have new clay content. I can't even think right now. But eventually I'll go back to that too. I'm trying to work myself back up to it. And we got a 3D printer. So I got to eventually get that set up and print. And that would be cool to show off some 3D printed stuff. Because I have cosplay stuff I want to print out. And it's like, I need to get this biscuit set up so I can actually print it out. Because I really want to remake my clone armor. Because the foam, man, I thought the foam was going to be good, but it just didn't really work. It wasn't stable enough. I don't know how to make it great. I just couldn't figure out, there weren't good enough like tutorials to show how to make like foam really stable. And maybe it's just foam. It doesn't do that. So it ended up breaking, like pieces of it. They just started popping and it was very disappointing to put all that effort in. So now I'm going to make it out of 3D printing plastic and just redo my clone trooper costume, which is going to be a pain because it's a lot of work. And I already snapped off a piece of my helmet and I am so mad at myself for that. I snapped off the antenna. I snapped it in half because I was stupid. And I didn't move it, and I snapped it off because, yeah, sometimes we don't think, and we just do stuff, and we bulldoze through things, and then we regret it later, and it's like, well, you should have used your brain instead of brute forcing things. But, learn my lesson. And the pattern is hopefully gonna be good. Hopefully this video isn't too insane and it's entertaining and informative and helps you. I probably will put links to this pattern so that way if you want to look it up. It's not a great pattern. It's not the best, but it's good enough. And for what I need it for, it's something to try. I'm trying it out. We'll see how it goes. I am, just making this mock-up so I can hopefully do this cosplay. This cosplay, I've been wanting to actually make myself for years. I cosplayed it before. I don't even have any pictures of the original cosplay, which I wish I did, but it's such an obscure thing. Like, most people don't even know it. But, like, this character is so close to my heart. Hopefully, this mock up works, and hopefully, this cosplay is going to work. I hope I have enough fabric because I bought it from Joann's, and it was like the end of that fabric. They were discontinuing it. So I got like anywhere between 13 and like 16 yards. So I'm hoping it's enough. But this character has a cape. So I'm like, am I gonna have enough of this color? I don't know, but we'll find out. That's gonna be a whole thing. And I'll probably make the cape mock-up out of like fleece because I have so much extra fleece now. But thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Talk to you fishies later.